as humans. We were always called the creature. And this is where they modified the creature. So they took me on a kind of a very quick tour through those labs. And there was a circle that was, again, the circles that are there are how they were left. It was the last time that lab was used. This was a lab where we were working on the eye. So that was one that I absolutely remember. And they explained how difficult the eye was. And it required constant manipulation and constant changes to the eye to get the eye to work. Because again, you wanted, for the mining purposes, you wanted short focus, darkness. But then in the rest of, when they came out of the tunnels, you needed distance and daylight. So there was all these things about trying to get the eye to refocus, the iris to open, and the pupil to dilate and fold. So they're explaining how delicate the eye was to work on. And so that was one lab for that. There was another lab that was kidneys. There was another lab that was lungs. And they were explaining all the different things that they were discovering with the creature at that point that was having difficulty. So they were talking about the lungs. And they said that the lungs were fine because if you were just in the air, it was perfectly fine. But if you're underground, then the lung has to filter.